Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's Feb 13th, and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must-buy gear for the week. Now, I've bounced around all the vendors, and I've found a few great items that we're going to quickly go over. Starting at the Countdown vendor this week, where we've got the Baker's Dozen, the Picaro's holster, and the new reliable LMG. There's nothing overly flashy here, but it is always good to have a spare Picaro's, so you can swap that health to whatever you like. Pretty easy. Now our old mate Roy at the Haven's done alright. He's got Bellstone knee pads with solid armor, hazard protection, and regen. And the Bellstone holster, again, solid armor, hazard protection, and armor regen. You can keep these the same and have all blue rolls, or swap the hazard for some crit or headshot damage. Grab both of these to make it really easy and flexible to swap around multiple different builds. These items don't cost too much, and they're available all week. At the White House, we've got a goodie, the F2000. This is the non-named version of the Shield Splinterer, and it's already got damage to targets out of cover on it. So keep Ranger or roll it to something else. This gun class got a massive buff this update, just remember that it does only come with 3 mod slots. Inside at your clan vendor, we've got the Courier Backpack. Armor, headshot damage, and regen. It's not a bad one to team up with Trauma or even the St. Elmo's. At the theatre, we've got the Fox's knee pads, weapon damage, and weapon handling. Not the best, but weapon handling is still viable. If you don't want to use it, don't, and just swap it for crit. And these Walker and Harris gloves are so good. Max weapon damage, near max crit hit damage, slap on some crit hit chance, very nice. At the campus settlement, we've got the designated hitter again. This is good on healer builds, more so in PvE, but if you have used this before in PvP, let me know in the comments. And the Black Market RPK with measured is decent. Swap the headshot damage for damage to armor, and it would be a nice little placeholder. LMG's got a serious buff in Title Update 20, so try it out. And the last stop this week is at DZ South. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Matador. Not the double crit one that everyone's been searching for, but this has regen and hazard protection. Roll armor onto this for a full tank. This will cost you 152 DZ credits, but I do think it's well worth it. And the last item, I really do hate to mention it, but it is this Yell glass cannon chest piece. Just what I want to see, more pulse resistance glass builds in the Dark Zone. Look, it's not a perfect one, but Yell is a DZ exclusive brand set and can be tricky to get. If you do buy it, please just stay away from me. And that's going to wrap it up for this week's Vendor Reset Champions. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.